Offside is probably the most famous rule in football. It's also the rule that millions of fans confidently explain incorrectly. People think it's about being ahead of the defenders. Not quite. They think it's about where the ball goes. Also not quite. And every major tournament produces the same scene: a goal, a celebration, then 20 seconds of confusion while everyone points at a screen. So what is offside actually trying to stop? And why does a rule that sounds simple create so much chaos? Here is exactly how it works. The simplest version is this: a player cannot wait near the opponent's goal and receive the ball unfairly. That's the entire idea. When a teammate passes the ball, you must have at least two opponents between you and the goal line. Usually that's one defender and the goalkeeper. The important part is timing, not where you receive the ball, where you are when the pass is made. That single detail causes most of the confusion. Imagine you're sprinting toward goal. Your teammate passes. At the exact moment the ball leaves their foot, you're already beyond the second last opponent. Offside. Even if you run back. Even if the ball travels 50 meters. Even if your dog thinks it was legal. The snapshot happens first. The decision follows. Now for the real question. Why does this rule exist at all? Because without it, football would look very different. Attackers could simply stand beside the goal all game and wait for long passes. No build-up, no positioning, no strategy, just camping. The football equivalent of reserving a parking space with a lawn chair. Offside forces teams to move together. Attackers, midfielders, defenders, everyone. It creates space, timing, and tactics. Whether you like it or not, the game works because this rule exists. Here's where things get interesting. Being in an offside position is not actually an offense by itself. That's the part many people miss. You can stand in an offside position, nothing happens. The flag stays down, the whistle stays silent. You only become offside if you get involved in play, touch the ball, challenge an opponent, or gain an advantage from that position. No involvement, no offense. Same position, different consequence. And this is where modern football adds another layer. VAR, video assistant referee. The technology checks tiny margins that human eyes can miss. Sometimes a shoulder, sometimes a knee, sometimes a toe that appears to have ambitions beyond its natural responsibilities. The rule itself hasn't changed. The measurement has become more precise. That's why controversial offside decisions appear constantly during major tournaments, league matches, and international competitions. The cameras simply reveal details that used to go unnoticed. So let's put everything together. Offside is not about where you receive the ball. It's about where you are when the pass is made. The rule exists to prevent goal hanging and keep football tactical. And being in an offside position is only a problem if you become involved in the play. Once you understand those three ideas, the mystery disappears surprisingly fast. Most fans know the rule exists. Now you know why. The game has not changed. You have. You're welcome. Subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. It means a lot.